Hello, and welcome to the stream. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but when you get angry and can't focus on anything, you may as well go do something interesting. Welcome to the stream. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. Bad Twitch, don't do that. Okay. Music. Music. I have no torches. Okay, let's put these together. Playing TerraFirmaCraft again. Got a bunch of seeds. I have lots of seeds. Check that out. Oat seeds and wheat seeds. Cabbage? I don't have a cabbage seed. Squash? There's some. Wheat. Oat. Oats and wheat. Tomatoes. That's a veggie. Lots of vegetables. I have grain, I have vegetables, and I have a little bit of fruit in the form of berries. I don't know if I have any berries, though. Are you full of berries? Elderberries. Yes. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's see. I have no torches. I should probably make some. I have a stick. There's my pickaxe, some copper, that thing, and the other thing. There we go. Gravel. Chalk. Mushroom. TerraFirmaCraft hype. Yeah. I'm actually not going to be putting these streams on. How do I put it? I'm not going to be tweeting them out. I'm just going to see who shows up and who wants to watch. Let's see how well that goes. It's getting close to nighttime. I need some wood so I can start a fire. My hammer is missing. You in here? No, it's up there. I was doing something. Hi, Polygon. I have copper ingots. I think I was trying to make an anvil. I have a bit of copper. Yeah, I was running around yesterday. This is one day's worth of work. Solidified ceramic vessel. Right. Okay, back in there. We're gonna go chop down some bushes, get me some trees, and start a fire, get some light going. Those bright? And it looks like a glitch. Hello. So on my bar right now, protein, veggie, fruit. And I have grain too. I'm just missing dairy. I'm not sure about the dairy requirement, but I guess I would have to go find cows. And my thing broke. Got lots of sticks. I have enough straw for one fire. Okay, let me go grab my axe. I want to go live underground. Go play TerraFirmaCraft and live as a dwarf. Mostly because the Y level is 144, and I can dig down and build whatever I like instead of building up. Carve out everything I need, and just rule the world. Crickets. Okay, I know where I want to live. It's over in that direction. I just need to prepare for that. I want to make myself a suit of armor right now, too. I should probably bring up the wiki on the other monitor. Let's see. TerraFirmaCraft wiki. That I normally stream way earlier than this. Blech. I usually do. I've already streamed once today. Now it's close to 10 o'clock at night, and let's ruin everything. Okay, let's look for armor. Wiki has metal armor, Well, that looks like fun. Looks like I can't work those until I get an anvil. So, whoop, did I leave a log over here? Did I leave a log? I may have left a log. I have enough logs though. Let's go start up these. Get a pit killing going. And get my fire back up and running. It's 1 a.m. there, but it's the right time to watch. Right there. So dark. Get some logs going. And fire? No. I hear a zombie. Great. I'm not here. You're not here. Step in the fire. He's a smart zombie. He's a smart zombie. He likes me. He likes me so much. Okay. It's food. Put you in there. Food, food. Got some oats I can make bread out of, but I have lots of food already. I should put these in vessels. People kept telling me yesterday that keeping food inside vessels makes them last longer. I have one vessel here. Yeah, grab that, and we'll grab this one and shove all my junk in it. And I'll eat me a sandwich, grains, and keep going there. Sandwich, sandwich, so tasty. Ah, rocks, don't go in there. This is my food chest. Nom nom nom, sandwich. All right. 2 a.m. 10 p.m. here. Okay. Looks like I need a bit more wood. Fresh water. That's weird. Hey, things! It's a medium rawhide. Bone, string, rocks. I'm storing rocks in these. What's this? That, once upon a time, was a sandwich creator. Or a salad creator. Sandwich. Okay. Let me go chop down some more pine trees. We'll just deforest the entire area here. Let's not go near the skeleton. I need to be able to see. I can't see worth beans. Not a big fan of pine trees either. They're too dark. Boop. That should be good. Let's go start up a campfire. And I'll make me some torches. Come to think of it. Get 25 sticks. I might have some more in one of my chests. I have not gotten very far into this world. I have a stick there. Piece of straw. And it's my ceramic jug for water. Another vessel. Nothing in it. A little bit of copper. I can always go get more copper. In fact, I think I would like to do that and make myself a whole suit. I don't think I have enough to make the anvil and the armor. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop me some sticks into fire. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them now. Should I play music? I'm not sure if I should for Minecraft, for TerraFirmaCraft, because the music starts sometimes and other times it doesn't. Does anybody have an opinion on this? It's kind of peaceful like this, though. I am also aware that you can make torches by right-clicking on another torch with the stick. It has to be a lit torch, and you only get one torch per stick. Here I get two. When do I play Terraria? Not until it updates, or I find a good mod, or I get something else interesting to do. Unfortunately, Terraria I've just about spent all of the time I can on it. Give me light. Light. And there was a torch over here. Grab these. And over here, light these up. And done. Hi, zombies. It's 2 zombies here. Let's go chase them into the pit of death. Also known as a ravine. Hi, zombies. Ow, I got hit. There, get in there. Thank you. No. Bad zombie. Polygon has no preference on music. Do you have the console of it? The console of what? TerraFirmaCraft? Terraria? You asking about the console version? I don't play console versions of anything. I don't have a TV, for one. I need to get some water. More seriously, I don't think that having a console is really all that good. If I want to have a machine dedicated to gaming, I will go buy a new computer and just do that. Besides, I have a computer here. I have emulators. I can play any game I want. Even if I have to go buy it, go buy, go buy Halo. Then go grab an emulator for the Xbox and go play it on the Xbox. And I have the disc over there, just on a different machine. That gets all kinds of fun. Okay, water jug. This ceramic vessel is not doing a thing. Any more food in here? That would be a no. League of Legends? At one point in time, I did play League of Legends. I did not like the community, to put it lightly. It just got to the point where I didn't like being called, well, you can imagine. Any name that you can imagine, I probably would have been called at one point. Was also... I was reported for feeding other players on my first game, and there were other people that decided that I wasn't going to be good because I was trying out new strategies and tactics, even though we were playing against computers, and it just didn't seem like it was worth playing with, even when we won. And we won most of the time. Nah, just wasn't a good community there. Hey, sticks. More sticks. I like me sticks. My campfire still going? Lots of sticks on this beach. Rocks, another stick. The League of Legends community is pretty toxic. Yeah. It's a bit like the Minecraft community, only the people there are older, so they are better at throwing insults and getting under your skin. Yeah. Are you done yet? Let me grab my hoe. See, push the mode button. You've got water. Oh, they're done. Check that out. You done? They're all done. Okay. I guess I can just punch these. I think it's a bit too late in the year to be doing any more. Maybe the garlic? Late summer. I think I've got enough food for now. I've got sandwiches in my box. I've got all this garlic and carrots. I've got enough vegetables. I might want to grow some soy later for some protein. So you put all these together, put all those together, and I need a crafting table. Workbench. Ta-da! Carrot seeds. Garlic seeds. Put all these together. You push S and they all go together. It's just lovely. Oh, didn't quite get enough out of that. Munch of the carrot. Tasty. Yeah, let's see if I can... We need to cut this in half. Let's grab some rocks. There we go. And let's make a couple knife blades. I might actually have a knife over here. Yes, I do. Well, too bad. I'm gonna make some more. And whoops. You go here. You go there. Cut you in half. Now you're small, so I can place you in the vessel. Then I can keep you for a while. I don't think I could put you in there. Nope. Cut that in half. Oh. I didn't want to cut them all in. That's... No. Bad. Yeah. I wanted it to be cut in half. Don't hold shift. Okay. We can put that in there. Put this back in here. Any of these only have 3? That one's got 2. In you go. Less decay inside the vessel. Play Starbound. Starbound needs a content update before I will accept it. Oh, this is done. Hi. Have you solidified yet? Nope. Okay, let's get some metal out of here. I need to weld 3 of these, 4 of them together. Brilliant white liquids. There we go. And what else do I want? I want a scythe. I think I made a scythe cast. At least you can ignore the Minecraft community and just play the game. Indeed. Let's see. Put my hoe back. Don't need a shovel either. Probably don't need the extra knives. There's a scythe, and I wanted a shovel. Did I want an axe? I wanted a mace. I've already got all the pieces that I want. There we go. Wait, I need to keep an eye on these. They're still liquid. Okay. You're fine. Liquid, liquid. And then make some tool molds. MOBA games bring the worst out of people. I don't agree with that. I think it's the League of Legends community in particular. Alright. Okay, we need to watch you. Oh, you're orange. No, that's still liquid. Never mind. I know that the Smite community is better than the League of Legends one. Oh, that's good. Alright, pull this out. We need to be quick about this. Pull these 2 out. And I need to come over to my makeshift anvil and weld them together. Dong. There we go. And these 2 look good. We can do the same. And... but oh. Shift click doesn't work up there. Weld. Yes! I have 7 double ingots. Now I can make me an anvil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 copper anvil. Slut is back. I'm not sure what that means. But it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm overburdened? What? Overburdened. I can't move. What? It's heavy. Okay, you get too much junk and you can't move anymore. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Well, nuts to that. That's my anvil. Played much Smite? Nope. Haven't played a single game. I've seen other people play it, though. There we go. Alright, now we've got an anvil. Now I can work metals. I'm gonna need to go mining some more, though. I have a bunch of copper over that away. Let me make my tools. And I can smack skeletons with this. Put you 2 there. Then I can chop trees and get all the things, and then I have a shovel. Perfect. Put my tools up. Let's see. Hammer is on there, so we can replace that with the scythe. Axe goes down there, and shovel. I guess we can put the other... no, I can't. No, I can't. Let me go grab another tree. Let's go grab both of these, and I will make another tool rack. The back slot is just right of your chest plate slot. Whoa, there's a slot there. What the heck? Okay. I'll keep that in mind for later. Did you hergen your bergen? I'm not sure what that means. Ah! Instant mine! Oh, so nice. Yeah, all the sticks I could ever want. Oh. And saplings? 1 sapling. Out of 2 trees? Not too keen on that. However, lots of sticks, so I can just stick up the torches. Check this out. I'm not too worried about torches now. Okay, let's chop down this tree. Counter-Strike can be just as toxic. You've been part of the Counter-Strike community for about 10 years, and now you maintain a server that doesn't tolerate that toxicity. Well, that's good for you. I'm aware that the Counter-Strike and the Call of Duty communities are about as toxic as the League of Legends and Dota 2, but I'm not aware of any others that are as bad, except maybe the Minecraft one, but that one's more for immature people. There's a lack of maturity there, mostly. Yeah, you fondle that torch. I will fondle my torches every way from Sunday. Alright. So, I've got me a pine sapling. I'll put you there. There's gold around here. There be gold in them thar hills. There's a lot of gold here. That's dirt. I did not get many saplings out of that. And it doesn't look like I missed any. So I might need to do that more. Also, torches. I need more. Let's go mining some copper. I want to see my mining skill. Agriculture. Cooking. My smithing skills are non-existent because I use casts. Okay. Oh, I'm okay with this. I need to go find some coal so I can make a forge. I have my forge right here. Just haven't put it up yet. I also need... What else do I need? I don't know. I need to make some armor. Let's go mining some copper. Nothing wants to go in there. Go in there. Got some logs. Go in my log pile. Whoopsie. Dang it. Pine logs. More pine logs. Badoop. And... Oh, I wanted to make tool racks. What am I doing? I'm going to turn all this into lumber. Lumber with the axe. There we go. And I want a couple tool racks. Maybe not that many. 3 looks good. Use a knife and the other knife. Any other tools? Just the axe or the saw. I think you can use the saw as an axe, but I'd rather keep them separate. That looks good. Ceramic vessel, I don't have anything to put in there. You go in there, but you go over there. Wood, fire starter. Yeah, let's go looking for copper and for coal. I might have enough coal to start the forge, but not enough to feed it. Oh well. Away. I think there's copper. Well, there is a bunch of copper. Oop, I'm hungry. Torches. I have so many torches. I'm gonna leave some behind. You could always make a charcoal pit. Whoops. I just hit the button on the thing. Sandwich. Now that was not filling. Let me grab another sandwich. Looks like that's gonna go empty too. And grab another 2 sandwich. There we go. You go up there. Now I have sandwich and sandwich and sandwich. Oh man, I already ate one. This is why I grabbed 3 of them. Every community is toxic about the side you see. For example, big channels playing a game for the first time get them ruined by the audience, and they ruin it for that audience. That is an extremely pessimistic way of looking at the way things are set up. Bad spider. Okay, I'm gonna try both the mace and the sword against the spider. Oh my gosh. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 with the sword. This does slashing damage, and this does crushing. And they both have the same attack damage. So there's no difference between them other than that. Get a hug? Yay, hugs! I like hugs. Hugs are tasty. I lick hugs with my tongue. Maybe I should be quiet about that. There was a place I went down somewhere nearby here. Where was that? It led me to copper. Was it over here? Was it right here? No. No, there's a copper mine somewhere nearby. I just went straight down into the ground. You need raid. Copper? There's gold. Is this just the one mod? Yes. There is a reason for that. TerraFirmaCraft is a total conversion mod. It's not really a mod if it's total conversion. Total conversion is a type of mod that uses the game as an engine and not as a game or a platform, like a lot of mods do for Minecraft. Basically, everything is different. Every last thing. There are some things that have been changed for realism. A lot of them have been changed for realism, but some of them have been changed for gameplay, and I think I might have found a problem. Hi, skeletons. Some of them have been changed for gameplay. There's food over here. I've been running around trying to pick up all the seeds that I can, so I can plant them next spring. Ow! Crud. Where's my copper mine at? Some water. That doesn't look like it. It looks like a ravine. That is a ravine. A small one, but a ravine nonetheless. It would be better to consider TerraFirmaCraft as a different game than it would be to consider it a mod. Whoa, that's deep. I could go down there, but gah. I'm not finding my hole underground. There it is. I always like to mark them with torches. And apparently the torches don't live forever. Does anybody know of a replacement for the torches in TerraFirmaCraft that keeps light on all the time? Because these burn out eventually. And you need to relight them with your own torches. Oh, the chisel. It's so amazing. You could do that with the chisel. Looks like there's still light down here. Might be glitchy light, but light nonetheless. Should probably grab my chisel so I can make more stairs. Anywho, come back over here. Here's my copper mine. I'm going to dig up a whole bunch of this. Grab that. I'm going to keep the cave from falling in. So let's put that there. And you probably want some right about there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's mine this. There's no permanent light source in TerraFirmaCraft. Ah! This is why I put that up. So it would keep the rocks from falling. But no. There's a cave over here. Maybe I should brace that. Yeah, there's a torch down there. Yeah, look at this. I know the ores don't fall, but yeah. Let's see. let's brace you up somewhere where it's right there. That's good. And but nope, can't quite get it. Great. Okay. I can't quite get that. Hi. Okay, let's brace this side then. Aha. Nope. Maybe I can jump on top and put it down. There we go. Oh, I can't place them on top like that anymore. That's annoying as all get out. Well, nuts to it. I'm gonna start digging. Horizontal supports do not exist in this version of TerraFirmaCraft. I wanted to go make them, but they just don't happen. They were replaced with a single support. No vertical or horizontal. Glowstone doesn't exist. I can't grow jack-o'-lanterns. I could find lava, maybe. There. Lava is probably my best bet. Then I need to make glass to support it. There we go. Get that up there and that up there. Yeah, that's better. Chisel blocks can corrupt your world. Oh. Are you sure? What version would they corrupt your world in? There's more cave down there. I just lost a piece of... Man, there's more copper down there too. Okay, we're gonna go down there. How do I get down? Got some green beans. I have a bit of dacite cobblestone. Could probably use that like this. Oh, it keeps falling. Let's put enough of it down until I can walk on it. And that would not be now. Oh, crud. Now I done goofed. Well, let's see if I can get my piece of copper that I mined. That's not it. I usually keep my pickaxe in number 2, but I need my weapon on number 2. Wow, look at all this copper. All of it. Looks like I need some more supports. Ah! Zombie! Gah! I'm out of supports now. Well, I'll just dig with what I have. So this is going to take a while. If anybody has any questions, comments, or shenanigans they want to pull, feel free to voice them now. I have so much copper down here. I'm not sure exactly how much I need to make a thing. A thing. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much I need to make a thing. But I do have this. Oop. More copper. None up there. I need a whole suit of armor out of copper. That's what I'm after. There's just so much of it here. Let's put that there, since I'm going to mine that piece. I'm going to break my pickaxe on this copper. Then I'm going to need a new pickaxe. I don't want to be forming my tools out of cast forever. What is the... What... I'm thinking. Right now, I make a pit kiln, I melt down materials, I put it in a cast, and then it's either formed already, or I go turn it into an ingot and form it later. Is there an alternate way of melting down metals that is not the cast? I mean, I could get cast, I suppose, but somewhere I can just melt down a bunch of metals, like a bloomery. Bloomery was the way you did it before. Now they've got casts. Copper steampunk suit. If it's steampunk, yes, I will have it. I'm not sure what form the copper armor takes in this mod. Okay, wiki. What do I need for a bloomery? I'm working on old information, so I'm not sure what's still here and what's not. Said they fixed some chiseling bugs. Oh, bloomery requires double plates. I could maybe make that. Black bronze. I need bronze. Okay, I am not going to be getting that today. Looks like I'm going to be forming my metals with casts for a while. I need to go out into the world and look for some way to get bronze. There's bronze, bismuth bronze, and black bronze, which would be copper and tin, or copper, zinc, and bismuth, or copper, silver, and gold. I have seen bismuth. I have a pretty good idea where it is, and I know where to dig down to find gold. So, really, I need tin, zinc, or silver, which are all pretty much the same color. I need a white metal. That's what I need. Yeah. Do I have enough rich native copper? I wonder how much of this stuff I actually need to make armor out of. Lots, that's what. I should probably go look around for coal, too. Okay, let's get out of here. Getting out of here is going to be a problem, it seems. There's a big cave-in down here because of my excavating. There's more cave down here. Let's go down into the cave. See what we can find. Torches on the right. Keeps me from getting lost. Crud. I have nothing of interest. Hi. Bad zombie. Thanks, skeleton. Skeletons are evil. You're supposed to be weaker to this than you are the sword. Gah! Oh, I killed it. Ow! The wither skeletons are still nasty. Hi, zombie. Zombies I can kill in a couple hits, but the skeletons... Sheesh. You must construct additional pylons. Spawn more overlords. We require Vespian gas. Okay, anything nearby? Nothing of interest. I want to go up there. Now, this wouldn't be a bad place to live. Nice and big. There's a lot of nice big caves in TerraFirmaCraft. Look at the size of this. Just, whoa, cave. Let's light this up. I may need to go back to the surface and get more spider. Grr. What the? What did you do, spider? You just jumped into the air? Are you weaker to the sword or the mace? Or neither? That's 9, 10, 11. That would be neither. Great. Hi, zombie. Zombies are definitely weaker to the sword. Ow! That didn't get knocked back. What the heck? Evil zombies. Let's jump over here. Up to the right. Just ignore everything that's behind me. It'll be fine. These caves are big and expansive. I'm going to love living underground in this mod. Eat me a sandwich. And there goes my sandwich. Well, it is a sandwich. And I made 20 of them out of a few things. One loaf of bread and one... what is it in here? There is garlic, pepper, carrot and green beans. All the weird things. There's so many zombies. There we go. Do levels have a use in TerraFirmaCraft? Hey, more zombies. Great. More zombies. Well then. Nothing around here. Don't know of anything over here. Just way up over here. Nice big expansive caves to go explore. And I'm out of torches. Let's grab some more. Oop. Looks like there might be something behind this. Let's poke in it. Poke it. Poke it with the fish. And that would be nothing. Enderman? Nope. I can hear you though. Oops, wrong weapon. Although you took the same amount of damage. Maybe you just have low health. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Down we go. I think it was over here. That's a nice fall. Jenga. There's some levels over there. I want to go down. Give me all this. Dang you, zombie. Maybe I should go this way instead. You go down? Nope. Back we go. Okay, that doesn't go down very far. I want to go down here. Just straight down to the depths of the earth. How high am I right now? 90. I was up at 145 on the surface. Torches on the right. Ooh. Yeah. Anything around here worth mining? Nope. Look at this. This is super deep. Just fall down, find where I'm going, and nice pit you got here. Ah, can't even get back up here. Maybe. Jump, jump. Maybe. Hop, hop. Yep. Okay. Oh, nothing. And that goes nowhere. Anything over here? I'm being shot at. Run forward. Maybe they won't shoot at me anymore. But I wanted to put the torch there, not next to it. Keep my torches on the right. This is going up. Nothing of interest. Here's a spider. Anything that is not a zombie in this mod is just evil. Ow! Is just evil. Yeah. So I'm thinking that I'm going to need to go get armor before I do anything else. Let's go grab my torches. Grab some food. Sandwich. There goes my skills. Let's go back and get my things. If I can find them. Let's see. I was over here. At this. Oh dear. Rabble, 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 rabble. Destroy all humans. Kill them with fish. Okay, down we go. Did grab a sandwich, right? Yes. Got my sandwich. And I dug around in the copper. Then I went and found a cave beyond the copper. There we go. Then I went down here somewhere. There's torches. Just follow your nose. And by your nose, I mean your eyes, and by your eyes, I mean all the torches. Let's see. I went down here. Then I came back up and went over here. No. No, I came up and I went somewhere close by. Like over there? This way? Down there? Maybe? Yeah, I remember this. I am dead somewhere really close to here. Not the fish! Never the fish! Aha! See? I know my way around. Yep. Why is my health higher than 1,000? Ow! Crud. I have a bad feeling about this. Bad skeleton! Kill it! Ah! I live. I'm fine. Got some copper. I should probably go get some more copper. He gave me a javelin. It's a friendly skeleton. Yeah, let's get out of here. Eat my sandwich. How do you fix your server cluing problems? Ask somebody who can help you. Asking here isn't going to help you at all. Ow! Ow! No! Dang it! Dang it! I think dying lowers my skill levels of things. Yeah. All the prospecting I had. All the agriculture. Dang it. Well, I know where I was anyway. So let's go back over here. I'm gonna go back, and I am going to dig up some armor. Just keep digging up copper. I'm gonna make myself a chest plate. And then some boots. And then a helmet. Forget the pants. Are you all laughing at my misfortune? Because I can certainly fix that for you. All I need is a bottle of ketchup, a little bit of booze, and... I freaking monkeys. Monkey fat sacks everywhere. Oh my gosh. I need to get my things back, but they're guarded. Okay, and I didn't bring a weapon. I was planning on making a spare out of the copper I dug up. I should probably just go for it. There we go. Just serpentine, weave, dodge, and whoop. Yeah. Nope, bad creeper. Okay, I was over here. Was I over here? I hope I was over here. I was not. Great. Nope. Nope. You can't do a thing. So down here, there would be a pile of items. Great. I know where I went, but not getting out. Garr. And that's not... Oop. There's some light over there. Hey, hey! I found my things. I just need to get down there without running into death and destruction. There we go. Whoop. There. Okay. There we go. Prospector's pick first. And... that looks like it from this side. There's things after me down there. Ow, crud. Hey, hit each other. Don't hit me. Ow! I said hit each other, not me! I am out of here. I don't care if there's anything left. They can just go kill each other and... there's a skeleton in my way. That's the way out. And jump. I said jump! Yep. Okay. I am making armor. Nothing else is important. Except the things that I need to make the armor, of course. I'm good at this game, really. I have video evidence of me dying a lot. That means I must be good at it. The combat in this game is so simplistic that it's hard to deal with anything. Hi. That goes a completely different direction. Run right by you. Ow. I got stabbed in the knee. Let's see. I fell down right there. Ow, crud. Ow. It's right there. Right down there. Ow. Okay. And, ow. Took a little bit of damage. I'll be fine. Ah. Maybe I won't be. Great. Bad skeleton! I just want my things back. It takes skill to take a javelin in the chest like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Maybe I should go get some bronze. Maybe I should not go underground. There's copper down here. I really, really want some armor, dang it. That's a zombie. Okay, so I got my things, and then I ran around the corner. There's some rocks. And I got my things, which were down here. And great. I was right here. Got it. Mace. I'll mace you with the face. There. Your face has been maced with my mace of paste with lace. I want some mace. Okay, I got 4 of these. Where's my pickaxe? It seems to be missing. And my prospector's pick. I have copper. I can make more. Let's not dawdle too much. Oh, I got something. That, nope, bad zombie. Yeah. Oh, my pickaxe is missing. Can't sit here then. Let's get out of here. You going to bed tonight? Good night. Pleasant dreams. Eat lots of cookies. I need to make a pickaxe mold now. Okay. And I come down here and... balls. Aha! I made it up. Now how do I get out of here? I come up this way and go up here. There we go. I have escaped the den of evil monster nasty things. Going up, and up some more, and more, and out into the world. Ah, I have survived. This time, how are my skills looking now? Like crud. Like, I died too much. Yeah. Well then. Hi, tree. What are you doing here? You're in the way. Give me scythe, give me axe. Give me all your sticks and your saplings. And we're done. Chop the tree down. And it's down. Alright. So you go there, and you go there. I do not have a pickaxe. I made a pickaxe mold. There's one sitting right there. So I can replace what I have. What I need to do now is... get a vessel? Vessel? No. No vessel. These will be helpful, though. Oh, I'm carrying one. Yeah, I'm carrying a vessel. And now I need to make ores into ingots. Okay, I'll put you there. And put that there. Let me grab a shovel. I'm gonna go dig up some clay. Nice shovel you got here. There's a bunch of clay over this way. And I'm gonna make some ingot molds. Just so I can pull out ingots from the clay, or the vessel. From the vessel. Yeah. Wait. If I light these, I can get them back. If I don't light them, they'll explode. Is this dirt? That's dirt. Don't want no dirt, I just want the clay. Let's carve out the edge of this. I found the edge of it. Is there clay over here? Yep. I'm mining the world. Once upon a time, there was clay here. Now there's not. Actually, there is, but don't let anybody fool you about it. Okay, so I got me clay. I'm going to make some casts. I think I'm going to need to make another pickaxe cast. I'm going to cook it and make some ingot casts. Yeah, so let's do that. In that pattern makes clay pick cast, and this will make ingot casts, 2 of them. And I'll put you in with the vessel. Where you at? There you are. And now I need some straw and logs. I may need more logs. And that's not my straw. You can have the dacite. And I have some clay in here. Well then. I've got some logs over here. There we go. Go, my pit killing. Wreak havoc upon the world, and give me a fire starter, so I can actually wreak havoc upon the world. Okay, we will get me some ingots out of there, and then I can start making some armor. Hero. In the meantime, let's go chop down some trees. I could start up another one of these, but I think I'm going to leave that there for now. I should put these in the other chest. This is for foodstuffs and string and monster drops, arrows, there's javelin. Okay, javelins don't go there. Javelins go on the tool rack. Yes. And wood goes back over here. Stone. Not stone. This is stone. There we go. And that's not stone. Copper. Copper goes in there. Okay, let's chop me some trees. Put you away. Choppy choppy. Should really move this one over so that I have the ones that are close to each other that are relevant. It's early for you, 8 in the morning. It is almost 11 p.m. here. Technically it's early because it's 3 a.m. or 4. I call this a late night stream. This is very much distracting from the things that I saw earlier today. So, let's continue and play some TerraFirmaCraft. Now, I want to make a charcoal pit, so I can get charcoal, so I can put it in my forge. I think I'm going to need some coal, too. I have coal. I have a lot of coal. And by a lot, I mean 9, which should be enough to get the forge started. And then I can use the charcoal to... I can use the charcoal to do the charcoal things. Heat up ores and ingots. Things like that. Chop this down. Maybe I should go looking on the surface for ores of some sort. Where do I live? I live on Mars. Of course I live on Mars. That's the time that gets translated into Earth time. But somehow the translation seems to be off of it. Chop this down. I'm not sure how many of these trees I need to chop down. I need to make a decent sized pit and then put some logs. Not logs. This would actually be a good spot for a fire pit. Yeah, we'll just do this. And yeah, that looks fine. Let's move the water jug out. I want to fill up all of these. Then I want to put the campfire in the center. Then I'll fill up another layer on top of that. And put this dirt around so you get stuck in it. There you go. All the wood. Do I get good internet connection on Mars? Sometimes. Generally, I come to Earth to stream. Because the laws of physics for your computers do not allow me to stream in a timely manner. On top of the delay that Twitch gets, it would be 30 seconds from Earth to Mars. And that's light speed. You don't have anything like instant transmission from one side of the galaxy to the other. And that's sad. I just have to do with what you've got. Darn humans. Whoop. No, bad piece of wood. I wonder if I can make a tree farm out of these. Just pull them all up like this, and then I can chop them all down at once. You can do that with a lumber axe in Tinker's Construct, and some other mods. And these trees behave like that, so maybe it'll think it's a big tree. It's a big old tree. Herp. There, got it. Hello. Choppy trees. Choppy trees. I should probably move over to my intended living area today. Sometime. It's either that or when winter rolls around and I have nothing to do outside. Let's see. Pop some logs back in this fire pit. Won't give many leaves though. The point isn't that it doesn't give many leaves, it's that it gives enough to sustain the thing. Whoop. It gives enough to sustain the farm. That's not a tree that I want to... I want to save this sapling. Oh, more saplings. Look at that. Yeah. I guess I can put that in there, but the hickory I want to save for building supplies or firewood. I don't just want to turn it into charcoal. Nope, there's a piece of wood there. All your wood belong to me. That was terrible. Terrible, I say. Terrible everybody else says too. Hi, zombie. There's another zombie. I can't chop trees when you're trying to kill me. What happens when you get a higher skill in agriculture? I have no idea. I have played this mod a total of 2 days, plus the past, when it was not like this. There were no skills. So, we will see what happens. Got 5 pine saplings now. Let's go back to chopping this thing. And all my torches went out already. When you get a higher agriculture skill, your agriculture skill gets better. Ah. Okay. Pine. Pine, that one's full. More pine. It's gonna take me a while to fill up all these. Are you done yet? You're probably done. Hey, it's done. I may have ignored it for too long. Okay, let's put this away. And put that away. I need some light over here. Torch. Light up the place. So I can live with it. Good. And here's a pick mold. That's good. I can make a new pick. We've got 2,000 units of copper now. Which I need to put into these ingots, and then I need to shape them. I think I need to weld them. Okay, let's me look at the... Look at the... Metal sheets and metal double sheets are the base components of metal armor. How do you make a metal sheet? Metal sheets are created by working double ingots on an anvil. Well, that could get fun. Alright. I'm gonna do a few at a time. I'm gonna do all of these that I can, actually. Can I shift click that? Yes. I have so many sticks. I have some metal ingots over there that I can heat up on the fire pit, but not hot enough to work. I think that's what the forge was for. This one, that's fine. How are we doing? It's yellow, white. This is gonna get fun. I'm gonna have to try working all of these that I can. Otherwise I get to store them. I'm running out of clay molds for the ingots. I think I can craft them out of here once they're capable of doing that. Still liquid. All the copper in my inventory. Or lack thereof. Alright, we've got that. Got my sandwich. Wow, I'm hungry. Eat the whole sandwich. That did not give a whole lot afterwards. Eat the rest of this one. I actually did eat the rest of it. Sandwich does not give very much food, I gotta say. Okay. You, bright red. Okay, we need to work these into double ingots. Okay, weld. Oh, I can't weld them anymore. Okay. Bright red. Bright red. Can I weld you? I may have goofed a bit. Nope. Great. Bright red. Can weld, can work. Orange. Orange. Can work, can weld. Can't weld it anymore. Okay, that one's good. Could probably work these for a while. That one's still liquid. Okay. Weld. Weld. Now. That's 2. Danger. Dark red, faint red can work. I can work these. I can weld. There we go. That's 3. Looks like we got 2 more. And we'll put that there. How are you? Still liquid. Good. Okay, I've just got too much of this stuff to work with. Let's get everything that I can out of here. Fumble around with all the ingots. Brilliant white. Can still work one of these. Great. Fine. It's better to have cool ingots that I can't use than to waste them at all. Can work. I can work this one still. Not for long though. I could probably work these when I'm ready. Nope, I can't work it anymore. Alright. Which of these are stackable? None of them. Does anybody in the chat know how to make a forge? I was told yesterday that you put some stone in a pattern like this, but I don't know beyond that. You need some coal and something. Can't put that there. Whoops. There, we can put all those together. Warming, hot, liquid. We have double ingots, and those are going to be the base for my armor, but gah. Hot, yellow, yellow, orange. I can work this one. I can't work maybe that one. Still liquid. Oh, there we go. Okay, these two I can work with. Let's make a chest plate. I think I need to turn this into a plate first. Yeah, sheet. Let's see. Hit. I need 3 hits on here. We need this to go this way. Upset. Shrink. Shrink it. And then we'll hit it a bunch. There we go. That way we can work. I want to turn this into... Okay, I need double plate then. Well... Bright red. Can I weld you? Yes, I can. We need to weld these together. I can't weld that one. We'll work you. Weld. Oh! Give me that. All these unworkable ingots. Well, this one's going to be my helmet then. I need to bend, and hit. That's a bend. Go that way. No, I can't work that either. No! Ah. Well then. I've got my metals. Got enough to make armor, I think. But I can't do anything with it. Have I tried heating them in a fireplace thing? I've tried heating them in the campfire. It just doesn't get them hot enough. It's no Tinker's construct. I'm only playing with the one mod. Rabble. For that, I'm gonna need to get some charcoal. Okay, let's go back to cutting trees. Let's grab this, make my pick out of it. There we go. Time to mine, finally. Don't know why I didn't get that before. Okay, shovel. Back here you go. Give me that. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. And take those. I'll take this. You can have the flesh. Sticks. I might make a chest for sticks. Build a giant wicker man. Place a goat inside it. And you have no idea what to do. That's amazing. Okay, nothing in my vessel. Got the copper sheet. Huh. I can't place those up there. Right. I can place those in there, but not these. You have to go on my ingot pile. And you guys are there. Warming. And disappear. Done. Okay, I have, what is that, 16 ingots, plus a copper sheet and 4 double ingots. Let's see what I have over here for this. Pine logs, I'll take those. Nope. Dang it. Give me that. I'll take all these pine logs. Those can stay there. Vessel can go on the ground. I'm gonna need some food. Sandwich. Keep that with me. Nothing out of those. Nothing out of this. Stack coal and light it with a fire starter. That makes that. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. First, let's get the fire pit up so I have some charcoal to use it on. And whoop, pine logs. Pine logs. Need some more pine. Chop me trees. All the trees around here are going to explode. Doo-doo. No saplings. Huh. It's like some of the leaves pop off when you hit them. Wait a minute. Let me test this. If I pop off the leaf right here, like this one's missing, and then around here, the only thing that this leaf is attached to is the one right here. And then it disappears. Ah, okay. We need to harvest from the outside inward then. Like that. There we go. Maximum sticks. I am from Mars. Pop the trees. And pop this tree. This part of the video brought to you by Paul Bunyan. I need to be a bit taller, and I need a giant axe. I also need an ox named Babe. Pine saplings. Grow, ye saplings. Grow into a giant line of trees that counts as one tree, so I can harvest it all. Doo-doo. There we go. I'm gonna have so much sticks after this. Why does life have to be difficult? Because you're making it difficult. You can make it less difficult by making it easier. Makes perfect sense. I don't know how many trees exactly I need to chop. I need a tree with a lot of logs, but all I've seen nearby are pine trees and a few hickory. And the hickory ones aren't tall enough to justify harvesting them. The Candyman thinks it should be difficult. I'm already breaking the scythe. Dang cheap tools. When is Halloween? Halloween is every day of the year. 25th of December. The nightmare before Christmas. Makes perfect sense. Spoopy. I think you mean spooky. But spoopy sounds like something a 3-year-old would say, actually. My diapers, that's too old for that. If a baby could speak. If they could speak, then we'd all be screwed. That's all I'm gonna say. Nope, that one's full. That one's full. Nice. Got some hickory there. Keep that. Get in there. I need 16. I need 112 more logs. There's an average of 6 logs per tree. So, 20 trees. Chop down all the trees. Then I can get this going. I should have charcoal for quite a while. Next time I need charcoal will not be here. There we go. So, for making a log pile into pit of charcoal, You just cover it up with a bunch of blocks, and you put a campfire in the center and watch it go, right? Right? That's my impression of how it goes. That's how it went before. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. I do not want to be wrong about this. I think I've got enough saplings out of that. Let's just chop some more trees. What the? That's a rock. I thought I saw something pink. That's how it used to go. Chop me trees. Don't forget the goat. If only I had a goat to sacrifice. I would sacrifice a goat to the full moon, turn it into the blood moon, and wreak havoc upon the world. Does the mod add goats? I'm not sure. I've seen pheasants. I have seen deer. There could very well be goats in here. Hey, a plant! I'm just chopping trees. There's tall grass everywhere. Hey, a single plant! There's more than one. Grab all the seeds so I can plant them next spring. You have to throw a torch on top of the covered pile. Do I have any plans on trying out Star Citizen or heard of it? I have never heard of Star Citizen. Did you tell me a bit of information about this thing? I don't know whether it's a game or a contest or an interactive fishing. Yeah, interactive fiction, not interactive fishing. Sasquatch. Bigfoot. Meh. How are we doing? So if we just need to throw a torch on top of it, then I can put in more logs in there. Which means 8 stacks of logs. Which means more trees. Interactive fishing? It's an innovation. Whoa. Hey, check that out. That tree got chopped. Got chopped through the leaves. Yeah. If I had some shears, I could connect some trees together and just watch them go nuts. It's the space game by Chris Roberts, the guy behind Wing Commander and Freelancer, and was crowdfunded. Well, in that case, no. I did not like either of those games. I'm going to leave out... my thoughts, they do not align with my words. Star Citizen, I shall not try. No, there's a lot of fishing that is not interactive. There's push button, wait, push next button, get random object. Sometimes fish, sometimes junk. Usually junk is an old shoe. Why it's an old shoe, I have no idea, but it is. Let's go try and fill up my stockpile with some wood. I don't think covering it up with wood or thatch would be a good idea. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should start my fire pit right in here. I could just dig down in there and yeah, that's a great idea. Let me go get my chisel so I can dig out this. Also my hammer. Let's see, chisel. Hammer. And I'll dig out a 2x3x3 area and just start stacking wood in there. I dubbed this boulder New Farm Mabob. Let's see. I need to get this there. Means I'm gonna need to fill this in. Wait, wait. Wanted to turn those into that. Instead of the rocks, I want the smooth rock. There we go. Well, the smooth rock takes longer than mine. No! Dang it. I done goofed. Let's put the fish back in Fishmas. Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Look at that boulder. Back to me. I'm on a raft. Now I'm holding the manly towel up with my manliness. Old Spice. Because I do things like this badly. Well, I'm gonna have a few of the smooth rocks if I want to go put them down somewhere anyway. The smooth rocks I can use as the door. Yeah, that'll do. So, let's see. Pine logs. Why can I not place... Oh, it's putting it inside the thing. Oh, nuts. Get out of here. I want to put my pile of logs there. There we go. Alright, we've got that. I need to move all of the other junk over here. No! But let me do it. There. And there. And that's it. Let's go pick up the rest of the logs. Hello. Welcome to the stream, where we eat kittens and feed them catfish. Yes, we eat kittens. It's so tasty. Where did my wood go? Ah, there you are. I might have enough wood now. Give me that. And that piece of wood. That one. It's the moving blocks around simulator. In that order? No! We don't eat kittens and then eat them. Blah. We do not. I can't even say it. It's just so wrong. It's just so wrong to eat. Gah. It's so cute and cuddly. How could you even think about doing that? You could be me. That's how. Okay. This side. All the logs there. And then over there. And then this over here. I might not have enough, dang it. Oh, I am just barely short. I need to go chop down a couple more trees. What is this pack? There is no pack. There is one mod called TerraFirmaCraft. I'm just gonna burn all the hickory too. Okay, I am short 15 logs. I need a little bit more tree to harvest. You know, I guess it is a pack. It just happens to be a pack of one mod. Technically, that's a pack. It's not a very big pack. Not a very exciting pack. But it is a pack. And you can get the mod pack by going to... What is it? www.terrafirmacraft.com? It sounds right. But I could be wrong. Dang, creeper. Oh, I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. I got some green beans. Munch, munch, munch. Mmm, tasty green beans. Where be water? Over here. Wolf pack. Wolves travel with more than one at a time. There's a bunch of hickory here, and I don't want to chop that down. At least not yet. Hickory is what's going to be lining my underground base. No, 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 no. Oh, dang you, skeleton. We'll kill you now. And zombies. Plurals. Come on. Nope. Bad skeleton. Just let me chop the tree down before I kill you. Yes. There we go. We got enough wood. Got so much health. Alright. Jump over here. Now, we fill this up. Pine logs. Good. Now we can put this here. I'm going to listen to the chat, and you told me that you toss a torch on here, and it starts. Do I need to do it like that? I don't see it smoking. It's not smoking. How do I light this on fire? Are you supposed to just toss a single torch on top of this, and then it sets everything in motion? Or do I have to get in there and start a campfire? Anybody? You make a campfire inside it. You may have to throw the torch directly on the wood. I could do that. I want this piece so I can put it back when I'm done. You have to remove the top block and toss it on here. What else am I missing? This isn't doing anything. And quickly close it off. Oh, that's doing something. I just had to wait. Okay. Now it's smoking. Well, that works. I will come back later and there will be fire. That works really well, actually. Yeah. Just wait until it gets done smoking. I wonder if I can use logs inside the forge. Well, anyway, let's make a forge, and I have some coal. I have just enough coal. I have lots of fire starter. So what, we do this. Let's toss this in, and we set it on fire. My fire starter ran out. Please tell me I'm not going to waste all this coal. Anybody? Anybody? What to do? Probably wasting my time here anyway. Let's go poke around a bit while somebody right-click with coal. Right-click with the coal. Can you place it in like with the thatch? Nope. Cannot. Do I need a different kind of rock for this? This is chalk rock. And I think chalk is a sedimentary rock. Do I need a metamorphic rock? One of the hard metamorphic and not the soft ones? Let's go poke around and see if I can find some ores. Let's go this way. Maybe the basalt? Maybe. Is there any basalt this way? I think it's all chalk. I was hoping there'd be basalt this way. Hulk smashed it in there. Mushroom! Sweet, sweet mushrooms. Ah. Did I grab any food? I have veggies. I'm sure I can find water somewhere out in the world. Speaking of water, welcome to the stream. These two waters look different. This one's darker than that one. I guess they have different gravel under them, or maybe it's the dirt? Not really sure. Let's just eat some green beans. My original clay deposit had some basalt. That's true. Eat me some green beans. Ah! There are other reasons I'm coming out here, though. Still more chalk. Like this. I think I found some onions. Yeah, onions. Also more clay. Let's see. There's a sapling. I think the saplings get planted on their own. I don't have to plant them. They might need to be near other trees. So if I deforest an area entirely, it won't be friendly. But maybe if I leave just one tree, it will reforest the area eventually. Get some more onions. And I saw a mushroom over here. That looks different. What's that? That, I need to dig it up. Let's see. Maybe I can just poke it like that. We can grab some of it. Give me. That is chalk. Just looks different under the water. Okay, well I smoothed out some chalk over here. Is that a different kind of dirt? Huh. The dirt here was different. It might be that these trees grow on a specific kind of dirt when they're generated in the world, and that's big. Got some corn. More corn. I like me corn. More corn out this way. Corn is a veggie, right? Maize ear. No, it's grain. Ooh. I'm gonna eat that. Take all the corn I can get. Grow all kinds of corn. Yep. Put all these together, put all those together, and I have already made a whole stack of it. Okay, so next year, soybeans, corn, berries, and I don't know. Ravine. That's what. Oop, give me that. Okay, nothing out here. More clay. I'm pretty sure that the yellow flowers are clay now. We're using coal or charcoal. With coal, you make a coal block like in vanilla. Oh? Well, let's go back then. I think I found everything that I need to out in this direction. I'm not seeing anything other than chalk. There's some hickory over here. There's some food. Oop. Pumpkins. I'll take every pumpkin I can get. Somebody please tell me that I can grow more pumpkins any way. Some way. I like to use pumpkins for a lot of things. Ooh, lots of things around here. Flowers and deer and pumpkins and food. There's food everywhere. If I just want to keep walking. Oh. Inventory cannot handle the thing. I've got space. Okay. The wiki might definitely be outdated by now. All the peppers. Ow, nuts. I need peppers. Ah, flesh. I want your seeds. those together. I really don't need this. There we go. Munch, munch, munch. Mmm, tasty pepper. Whoa! Okay, that's a deer. Ah, got freaked out by a deer. Give me that. Put these together. There we go. Grab another one. Can you get seeds for them? The flowers? I don't think so. I can get seeds for bell peppers, but not flowers. I think you just have to get flowers. Or if you mean the pumpkins, no. It's more grain out here. Wait, what is that? That is something I haven't seen before. Rye. Ooh, rye. Okay, don't need the fire starter. I've got so many dang sticks. Give me that. Put those together. More flowers. I'm gonna end up with all the kinds of food in this game. Okay, I'm gonna start tossing tools on the ground temporarily. I'll come back to you before you despawn, don't worry. I just need to gather up all my foods. There we go. Anybody else around here? Nope. Back to the tools. Ah, they're all in a random order. Okay, let's go back from whence we came. It looks like it's getting close to dark, and I'm not seeing any ores out here. Nor am I seeing any kind of rock other than chalk. Take the rotten flesh. That might have a use. And creeper. Mushroom. Clay. That tree grew on clay. Huh. Doo-doo-doo. There's a cave. Deep cave. Really deep cave. I think I came from this direction. Maybe came from this direction. That might have been hiding? Ah, crud. I don't know if I have any of that. Mushroom. Sandwich. Let me take the sandwich out. And these are decaying really fast. Let's just get rid of those. Except that one. That one looks fine. You can have your oats, and you can have that. Oop, that's too big. Great. It's too big. Back in you go with sandwich. Give you that. In fact, let's pick up one of the sandwich and eat it. And enough of that. Give me my tool back. And I can't see. I may have gotten lost. The best way to know whether I've gotten lost is if I start seeing more food. If I don't see more food, then I'm going in the right direction. Hey, zombies. Some platinum. Is that food? It looks like it might be food. It's flowers. Well, if I do get lost, I have food with me. Hi, creeper. Yeah, there's more food out here. That's great. Yep, more food. All the plants and all the seeds that I can get. TerraFirmaCraft renamed to Lost. The Lost episodes. Sometimes I'm really good at finding my way around. Everything around here looks like trees, though. Hey, the ocean. Pumpkins. Enderman. I am not really keen on taking on Enderman at this point. Give me all these pumpkins. There's more flowers. I'll go follow the ocean back to where I started from. Great. That's not my sword. I should probably start taking torches and just leaving them around so I know where I've been. That's a good idea. I've been here. Don't even think about it. Ah! Yep, I've been there. Let's go this way. Even if I find dead torches, I know I've been there. And I can relight them. Ah, crud. This looks familiar. Why did you get lost? Because I was looking for ores and coal and various other things. I'm just going to keep going this way. I have plenty of sticks. Speaking of sticks, I can make torches out of sticks. There we go. Another stick. Just keep going in this direction. More pumpkins. Anywhere that there's pumpkins is somewhere I have not been. Yeah, haha. It's soybeans. Hi. Oop. Okay, since I've been here, let's go this direction. Eh? Hey! I did find my way back. Look at how close I am to home. See, I was going the right direction. I just needed to keep going. The title's making sense now. Aha. Aha. Okay, I have returned. I wasn't that lost. Just lost enough that I didn't know where I was. Which is the definition of lost. Right, okay. And there's my basalt. Let me get some lumber. Let me put away all my food. Seeds. All the seeds. Got maize. Tasty maize. I should really put you in my vessel. Speaking of, any of these empty? Empty. That one's only got 2. Let's put my foods in there. Oop, can't put that in there. That one's empty. Give me a knife so I can cut these in half. Whoops. Crud. Yeah, that's a good idea. Great, great. Yep. Okay. Don't hold shift when you do that. It's a bad idea. Alright, we have that. Now, into the vessel you go. There we go. And we'll put you back in here. More sandwiches. The sandwiches are starting to go bad already. That's what I get for making 20 of them all at once. Look at all the seeds I've got, though. I'm gonna feast a lot next spring. The winter is going to bother me, though. Alright. Lost in your backyard. Yeah, I should probably set up something nearby. There we go. Okay, so you tell me that there's block of coal. And then I take the block of coal and I right click on it with more coal, you say? Well, how are we doing over here? Wait, shovel. 1, 2, put my chisel away. Hammer, that goes on the anvil. There you go. Let's see. I lost track of what I was doing. Shovel. Heart. Any berries? Nope, no berries. Berries are the only source of fruit that I've seen so far. Wait, this thing. You still smoking? That would be a no. Alright, let's dig my way in. And harvest all the charcoal. Late with fire starter now? Okay. Right after I get something to fuel it with. Well, that's nice. Just chop this down now. That's going to take a while to dig. Getting plenty of charcoal out of it, though. Light with fire starter might take a few times. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Should put a torch in here, too. Doo-doo-doo. Those are nice blocks of charcoal. Kind of want to put those somewhere. I guess put up a bunch of them and... Can I make them back into blocks? No. Okay. So if I want to have a charcoal block as a floor somewhere, I have to actually build up the charcoal and do things with it. I wonder if I can take out the floor and watch the block drop. I wonder if I can use charcoal blocks as the wall for a charcoal pit. I'm not crazy, really. Yeah, look at all that charcoal. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get this forge started up. I think I ditched my fire starter out in the world. So many sticks. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Some sticks. And some foods. So that. Gunpowders. Gunpowder goes up here with that. Rotten flash. Logs. You should go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Knife. Let me grab some ingots. And let's go. By a few tries, you mean a few fire starters, right? Yep, there we go. It works. It works. Nice. Let me grab my clay ceramic molds. You get up there. Nice. Alright, there we go. Fuel for the fire. Go grab a couple ingots. Put these up here too. Heat up. There we go. You can right click with charcoal to stack on top of other charcoal. Yeah, well. Okay, we need to work these into plates. And then I'm going to need to weld plates into double plates. You need to warm up. Got a plate that I should be warming up too. There we go. And you. There we go. I think I'm going to need more double plates than this. I need to weld these together. Let's put more in there. This is so nice. Get the forge up and running. Now I just need to wait for everything to heat up. I can work it as I try to progress into the armor. Paint red, very hot. This one seems to be the hottest, and the ones on the outside seem to not be as hot. One piece of long grass. That maybe. I don't know. Oh, you mean this? Get some more charcoal in there. How you doing? Very hot. Can work. I need you to be weldable. I do want another side though. I'm gonna weld these two together. Can work. Let's take out those two. I can't weld them yet. They're not hot enough. Can't work that. I want to turn this one into a scythe. Alright. Get my anvil back. Plans. Scythe. Javelin. You can make javelins like this. Scythe. So I need hit, draw, and bend. Okay, bend. I need to draw and hit it. Bend, 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 bend. Bend, draw, hit. No, dang it. Oh, I can't work it anymore. I need to heat it up. How are we doing over here? Oh, no, no, don't do that. Crud, I heated them up too much. That's why we've got those in there. Okay, we can weld that. We can work it. I'm going to work this into... What am I going to work that into? It's going to be boots. We need to bend, bend, and shrink. I think those are both green. Bend, 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 bend. And shrink. Oh, crud. This is going to take some doing. Bend, bend, bend. Nope. Bend, bend, shrink. No. No. Nope. Let's look at this. Just that one. Faint red. Bright red. Okay, let's pop these out. I think I just broke that cast. Can work them. Okay. This item has been worked. Hot. Dark red, dark red. Okay, you two, in there. I'm gonna weld you together. How's this doing? This item has been worked. I need to heat this up again. What have you missed? I'm trying to work metal. And shrink it and put it together and things. And it's not cooperating very well, I gotta say. Okay, copper ingots. I should really heat these up so I can turn them into plates. And then heat them up into double plates. This item has been worked. Can weld, can work. Yes. Weld, work. Weld. Oh, come on. It was just weldable. It was right there. Charcoal. Hot. Hot. Work. Okay, let's work this again. I need you to shrink. Oh, it's shrink then bend then bend. Okay. Shrink. It's already not hot enough to work. I need to get you up to, like, warm. Oh, danger. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Weld. I want you to be a plate. Sheet. Hit it a lot. Oh, right. Pull this out. Which one pulls it out? Shrink does the most. Hit it a lot. Hit it, hit it, hit it. And nope. There we go. Now it's a copper sheet. Okay, let's look in here. Can work. And you guys are not heating up fast enough, really. Well, we can work this again. Yep, can work. Need to hit it a bunch. What am I making? Boots. And okay, draw, shrink. No, draw this again. Huh. Whoopsie. Push the button a bunch. And now it's too cold. Can work. Can work. Okay. Well, let's heat these up. You're not really hot enough for that. It's like the outside is good for just heating things up. Well, let's replace that. I'm going to turn this into a plate. A sheet. I wanted to weld these two together, actually, so we can make a double sheet. Let's take that out, and we need to hit you a bunch. Tap it a bunch. Nope. Dang it. There we go. I can work that one. This one can be worked. Same plan. Oops. set. Do do.